Well, hello, Coffee Time friends. How y'all doing? It is Monday night. Weather's improving. It's 42 degrees. It's after dark. It's almost 7 o'clock. We are in the heat wave for real now.
There's grass showing in the back.
And there's a road out here. It's beautiful. I can't believe it's been a week we've been in snow. That's unusual for us. We do get a little bit of snow, but not that much, usually. All right, folks, we're going to make a homemade green salad tonight. No pre-mixes.
Vinegar.
That's fine. No pre-mixes, no nothing. And I'm going to make two incredibly hard homemade dressings for y'all. And I want you to see how hard it is. And I know why you don't make them at home yourself, because they are incredibly hard to make. I'm just joking. They're so easy. I want to just show you the opposite. I want to show you, you can buy if you want to. I buy a lot of things for conveniences I could make, including homemade gravy for breakfast sometimes. But these two dressings are so simple, so easy. I want you to watch closely and just say, why have I not been making them? So the first thing I'm going to make is a little bit of Thousand Island. We eat it less, so I'm just going to make a small portion of Thousand Island. Now what I cut up here was about a tablespoon of chopped up onions. And you can do your recipe according to what you want. This is going to be a small batch, so this is for a small batch. And I would recommend you do small batches, enough for one setting, instead of just putting it in the refrigerator and keeping it. Unless you're going to do 2 or 3 salads a week or something, you know. But I like to make them on demand whenever I'm doing it. So this is purple onion. I could have used white onion, because you're going to see these little flakes in my Thousand Island. You don't normally see that, but that's fine. So this gets a shake of salt, and literally a shake, folks. Nothing overboard. Shake of pepper. So I'm sure y'all are with me to this point right here. It's just salt, pepper, and onion. That is super simple. Now let's get our little sugar bowl, and we're going to put a smidge of sugar. This is a half a teaspoon of sugar. I'm going to heaping that thing up and put it right in there. I'm going to call that quits. So far, I've got a tablespoon of chopped onion. I've got salt and pepper to taste, and a half a teaspoon of sugar in this little bowl. And that's a good portion of what I'm going to be using. Now this is white wine vinegar. You can use distilled white vinegar, whatever you've got. Or if you've got white wine vinegar in it. So I'm going to call this a dash. And that's going to be about a half a teaspoon of vinegar. This is just Kirk's Sweet Pickle Relish. This is sweet. I wouldn't use dill in this really, but you do you. But I probably wouldn't do dill. So I'm going to put a half a teaspoon of dill pickle relish. Right in it goes. Now, of course, if you're going to make a half a gallon of this, these amounts are going to have to increase. But for tonight, this is what we're making. It's just a small amount. And a lot of you are going to be making the same amount.
It's not.
Okay.
It's a few.
Mama's over here. Look at Mama. I want you to just see my pretty Mama. Look at her.
Yeah.
Come around there, Mama.
Yeah.
Mama's over there in her zone. You know how she does. That's some baby spinach she's working with.
I thought they eat none of it left.
It's gone. But we've had that a long time.
It's
It's been a long time since I've been to the store, so it's had to be a long time.
Through the snow, it's really been good.
So I'm going to put about 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And this is Duke's. I will use Duke's most of the time for dressings. I like to use Duke's for dressings. And, Mama, what was I thinking I was making? Because I got out mustard. We don't need mustard, do we? I know, John. What's wrong with
What?
you?
I don't know. What was you just making too?
I think I was just getting all the condiments out the door. So then I'm going to put me a good tablespoon of ketchup in there, at least. As you see, I'm letting it go over a little bit, but that's a good amount right there. About 1 to 3. Ketchup, 1, 3 mayonnaise. 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of ketchup, and I'm just going to stir all this together. Let it all get to know one another in there. Now, yes, you can put any other kind of spices you want in here. You can put a little garlic in it. You can put, Southern Secret would probably be good in here. But my mom, she likes it pretty basic, pretty much the same every time. Don't you, Mama?
Yes.
So that's that. And I'm going to add another little squirt of ketchup. Why? Because I don't see the color I'm looking for. So you'll see the color. You'll learn this is the color I like, my family likes. So you'll learn that. So probably a good heaping tablespoon would have been better. Now it's getting a little bit of pink. It resembles Yum Yum sauce for you people who like that. Now this is it. Now this is a big old bowl of this. This is going to go great on the salad. And if Mama wants salad tomorrow for lunch, there'll be some here for her. And this, she usually uses Thousand Island. All right, Mama, you want to taste it? I'd rather have your opinion
No,
as
I
mine.
better not.
Why not?
Because I really want it now. Go ahead and taste it. I've got this going.
Well, I'll just taste a little bit here. It needs to set a minute. You can put celery in it. Mama, I don't know. I think you better taste it. I'm going to put a little more sugar in it. I can tell you that. I'm going to put another half a teaspoon. Maybe a little more than a half. Because it doesn't have, it's lacking a little bit of sweet. Some people call this Russian dressing, Thousand Island dressing. I make this up when I do the Reubens or the Reuben casserole. Now, Mama, you're going to have to taste.
I got me a spoon.
Okay, bring it on.
I've got a spoon here.
Don't hold back, Mama. Hurt my feelings if you need to.
I think it needs a dab more sugar.
Dab more sugar. All right. The original recipe did call for like a tablespoon of sugar, but I tried to do the least I can. But it does need a little sweetness. It needed it when I tasted it.
Put your pickles and everything in it.
Yes, ma'am. You want more?
No, it's
Does it taste like it needs more pickle?
no, it's got it crunchy.
I told y'all wrong. I don't see those red onions at all, but there was just a little simple bit in there. You can use more onions if you want, but I don't see them in here. Okay, Mama, bring your spoon back over here. I'm gonna load you back up and let you give me
Not load, just a little.
another opinion. I know you don't even like to do this. It ain't even right, is it? Give us your verdict, Mama. I'm gonna try it the real way. What's this? Now this
It's better.
this is a good way to sample dressings. Put a little bit of lettuce in there. I tell you what, Mama, let's let it set.
I believe that's all it needs.
I believe it's good. I'm gonna let it set till we get ready to eat. And then if Mama says it needs more, yes, ma'am, we'll put it to it. Now, y'all know what I'm gonna make next. I haven't made this in 100 years. My goodness, how on earth can my wrench get that far in the bottom of that drawer when I use it on everything? Even
I
Darian
don't
says
know.
that.
I
Let's
think
read.
I think it crawls to the bottom, so it won't.
I think you put it in there during the day and think, I'll watch him fumble for that tonight. It says here, try this. Use equal parts of milk and mayonnaise to make your own homemade ranch dressing. 8 ounces of dressing equals 1.5 tablespoons of ranch seasoning. and a half a cup of milk and a half a cup of mayonnaise. So I'm supposed to use 1.5 tablespoons of this here ranch. And I'm going to. So that's a tablespoon.
Sorry about this.
And that's a half. And then we're going to use a half a cup of mayonnaise. And a half a cup of, Mama, what about I do this again?
There's another jar in there, I think.
This is just plain old milk too. Because the ranch, y'all's ranch has got, it makes it better milkish. And there's your half a cup of milk in it.
Hey, we're through with this stuff. I'll give you some room.
I think I am, Mom.
Okay.
I'm going to try to just whisk this together with this little, I like this little whisk. Somebody gave it to us. And you don't sling it everywhere, so it's not even really getting the bowl dirty. But yet it's mixing wonderfully. You can see all them little bubbles in there. I think it's been okay. If you don't have this, I have whisked it before. Let's taste this. I'll use a clean finger and everything. Good old ranch. Tastes great. All right. Those are the two incredibly hard dressings I promised you. You've seen how quick they both were. This is homemade ranch, homemade Thousand Island in just a flash. This is the ranch I use. If you don't have this yet, get it. It's y'all's brand. You really don't need much at all. If you're thinking, I don't keep enough buttermilk to put in my ranch, you don't have to have it in this. This is just half a cup of milk, half a cup of mayo, 1.5 teaspoons of ranch dressing, and that's it. Half a cup of milk. Yeah, and a half a cup of mayo. Go over to their site, check that out. It's delicious. Now this onion, I did put some in our Thousand Island, and I'm just going to cut up some chunks. Now I'm not going to make them fine. I'm going to make them big enough Mama can pick them out or not eat them or set them aside with her fork, whatever she wants to do. So that's what we're starting out with. It's some good old purple onion for our salad. What are y'all eating tonight? Probably not a salad. We had chicken and dumplings yesterday. We were starchy. We had no mashed potatoes, but we did have chicken and dumplings. And
Four of these enough.
Tell them.
4 of these enough.
Tell them. 4 of these enough? Mama.
I didn't know if you wanted carrots on
Well,
yours.
yeah, we gotta have a few carrots. 4? Are you joking?
I'll get you some more.
Good night. I know you don't like your carrot slaw, but and you didn't want carrots in your. What do you got against carrots, Mama?
They're probably good for you.
Oh, and that was what you got against them? 4? I can eat 4 while I'm making this salad. Are you kidding me? I mean, she's talking 4 baby carrots. I can eat them by the Ziploc bag or by the Tupperware bowl or whatever I take them to work
There's
in.
a handful of them.
You're the sweetest thing. Thank you, Mama, for letting us have some
All of
carrots.
that's washed and ready for you. And these tomatoes are washed.
You're the best one in the whole wide world. I'll just tell you right up to your face. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, this is some good fresh broccoli. Now, if you're making salad, you know, it's like everything else. It's like a big old pot of soup, really. You gotta know your audience. You gotta know, first of all, are you gonna eat it tomorrow? If you aren't, you plan for that. When you're doing lettuce for a salad, You want to wash it, and then you want to break it. You don't want to chop it. I don't even like using those plastic knives always. If I had a ton to do for a big, if I was having spaghetti and having people over, I might have to if I was doing 2 heads of lettuce or something. But I don't even really like to use that plastic knife business, even when I'm doing that. It's just easier to break it.
Got enough of that.
Lettuce, I don't know, let's see. I believe it will be because I've got spinach.
Well, you've got all that other stuff.
Right.
I'll leave it lay here for you, Tim.
So, know your audience. Are you going to eat it tomorrow? Do you need leftovers? Or are you just eating it tonight? You don't want any leftovers. Now, tomorrow, since we got this good dressing, I'll probably eat this for lunch tomorrow. So, I know we were making a little bit much for tonight. But Mama will probably eat this. Mama, you going to do the chicken?
Oh, I forgot it. I thought of it earlier and I got busy doing this cleanup.
It won't take long. It's already cooked. If y'all ever grilled cooked chicken before, I'm going to show you that tonight. And it makes a good little easy updo to some plain cooked chicken. This is what I was talking about with meal prep the other day. I will use cooked chicken and I'll do all kinds of things with it because it's so easy. So we're going to take our cooked chicken that we already cooked 2-3 days ago. Had that broth for our dumplings. We ate chicken with our dumplings. We're going to put this in the Micro Pro grill. If you don't have a Micro Pro grill, you can put it in a skillet and put your press on it. Or just don't press it. Just let it brown a little bit in that skillet. Either way, it's absolutely delicious. And I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of lime pepper on it from y'all's. Right here. And we're going to have grilled chicken with lime pepper chicken. Go ahead and put it in there, Mama. Show them what you do. Now I'm going to be over here cutting this up.
Well, we need all of that. That's got water.
No, we won't eat all that in there.
I got a fork out of here.
Just get a fork.
I don't want it all so wet on it. Brown some.
Yeah. So she's just taking that out, kind of draining it as she goes with the fork. And this is the easy part, really. The chicken's already cooked. And you think, well, I cooked that chicken. I wish I had grilled a piece of it so I could have it with my salad. Well, here you go. It's a redo, updo grilled chicken.
I think that's enough for salad, or do you want more?
That's enough, Mama. She don't want us to have much. Do you, Mama?
Well, we won't need it except on salad. That way I don't guess I can't even see how to open it.
On the other side of the hinge.
I see it now.
This is a reminder. Water flowers.
Do you hear that reminder? Water flowers.
I'll put a little more, because if you eat salad for lunch tomorrow,
I ain't got time to cook it in the morning.
This is a reminder. Water flowers.
You hear that reminder? It never happens. Little celery in there. I'm not going to put that other piece of celery in there. Good broccoli in here.
I found a bone in my chicken. I didn't get
Mama, we can't have no bone. Mama, you must have been feeding the birds. This is what spinach she
that
got.
was, the rest of it had little spots and stuff on the leaves, and I don't want to eat it.
Mama's been feeding the birds and she thinks we can eat the same way. Put 2 pieces of spinach in it.
Oh, that's more than 2 pieces.
3 carrots. Mama, I'm going to make fun of you later on for that. I won't do it in front of your friends.
Oh,
And
you
embarrass you.
did. Oh,
But later on, I'm going to say, Mom, I can't believe you brought 3 carrots in there. Now you're just going to put that lid on there and we're going to grill it.
Put it in the microwave.
And we're going to grill it. These are radishes. Ain't they beautiful? Mama got them. She legends. Ain't these radishes beautiful? Well, that ain't too beautiful. It's got a claw mark on it. Looks like a bear had a hold of it. This is
There's 3 or 4 more radishes, but I don't want more radishes.
they're still good. And they taste wonderful. Mama says, you'll eat them old radishes, but you won't eat a water chestnut. Oh, I found another piece of spinach. Make it 3 leaves. I guess was lucky to get 3 good ones out there. That spinach, I was trying to think. I think I got that last time I went to the food city. It's been in the refrigerator all that time, and it's just as fresh as a daisy. Little celery. You know, look what a beautiful salad we got going on here. Now, all this cauliflower's not going in there, but we'll eat it tomorrow. That's what Mom will eat for a snack with this fresh ranch dressing. To be honest with you, I don't think Mama could care less about the salad tonight. She said, make some good ranch and I'll eat it tomorrow with the cauliflower.
That's right.
Is that what she's got her eye on, ain't it?
Yeah.
Now look here. This is a beautiful salad. Looks just like the dressing bottle. These have been washed. But when you do this to it, it kicks it up about 12 notches. Them beautiful little cherry tomatoes. Now look at there, folks. That's like downtown. I don't care who you are. Uh-huh. That's a beautiful salad. Now I am going to give it a little rakey rake here, because all that iceberg is in the bottom. It won't be as pretty now. Good night, nurse. Look at that.
You didn't break some up. I've had these boiled, right? Put ice in them, and they still don't want to peel.
Let me see.
They're too fresh.
They're fresh. That's the problem. Fresh eggs are hard to peel. Let me see them. I'll fuss at them a while. And this is
Get
too
this
good.
one done.
We got a bowl of veggies. Plus,
42 minutes.
well, you wasn't too shy on some of them. And some of them you didn't want us to have none.
Well, I couldn't help the spinach.
I'm through with that hot mess. Let me have them eggs and I'll see what we can get done.
That is peeled. I'll clean my hands from getting this off this board.
Oh, what have you done today?
Here and nothing.
Here, nothing.
Here and nothing.
Can I trust you on that one?
Yeah.
You climbed in.
No, I'm doing nothing. Leave them eggs separate. Don't put them on the side.
No, we don't put eggs in our salad. That's one thing we do not do. Now I just take my thumb and kind of crush it like this. Or roll it. Then I try to get underneath that little fine, I don't know what you call it, underneath it. If you go to the pointed end, sometimes there's an air bubble in there and you grab it. And it helps. And then you can kind of just pull it right off. If these are fresh, you don't want fresh eggs. You want them, you know, if you're going to pull up a bunch, get them a while.
Ooh, you're making my oven over.
I'm going to stick that right there inside of that one. Then I'll take the egg and just crack it, and then if I've got something to roll it on, I just roll it out. If I don't, I just take my thumbs, I'll just mash it around, not mash into it, but just get it loosened. Then I go to that pointed end,
Even after dipping it out, look at the moisture. I'm gonna have to drain it
and
out.
drain it, but it's still brown.
It's a brown in some, but not really.
Not what you want.
No, not all good.
And it should come off pretty easy if you ice bath it. We put a little salt in our water, and then we put it in, dip it in an ice bath, and that kind of causes that egg to kind of condense around that shell. And then when you do this to it, then it will kind of come off from there. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's not. But these are store-bought eggs, but they're really fresh. How could they be that fresh, Mama? We went to the store in a week.
Okay, just
Well, That's been really
Had
fresh.
a good date on them probably.
Yeah, that's been real fresh. I can't believe I've been out in a week. But I'm thankful didn't have to. I think we can get out now. I feel less trapped. Notice I still don't want to go nowhere, but I feel less trapped. This is boring. I know, but Mama's fixing the chicken. I might as well go ahead and peel a few eggs. Hadn't I?
That's your job, right?
That's your job, she said.
I was gonna tell him on the
Come over here, Mama.
apple,
Come over here, Mama.
the apple stuff we made. We didn't show it last night.
Yesterday for lunch.
Yeah, yesterday for lunch.
But we had it yesterday evening.
We had it yesterday evening and it was so good.
It-
Flavor
it-
went all
exact-
through it good.
And what happens is that mayonnaise and that brown sugar makes its own little syrup, doesn't it,
Yeah.
Mama?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
What are we gonna make these? Down little hot plates or one
White, bowl, it don't matter to me. I ain't picky about that.
Let's find out
You
okay?
got them white ones over there, them little smaller ones.
Got water off the mouth, it's in yours. And that colander.
Check your chicken. You need water because that helps get that peel going. Now this one here is hateful like that one Mama had. He's like, and I'm trying to find that little skin of the egg or whatever you call it. And it'll help it.
No, it ain't brown very much yet. I'm gonna put it back in after that.
How's the bottom?
It's probably ain't brown none because that moisture's in there. No.
Okay, so here's your side note. Dry your chicken off with a paper towel before you put it in your macro pro.
Yeah. It ain't grilled much at all.
On account of what?
The water that come out of it.
I think it's browning pretty good, Mom. Mama's hard to please for that chicken now. These wouldn't be worth the dime as a deviled egg.
They sure ain't pretty.
No. And I'm gonna chop up in the salad. Rinse him off a little bit. Boy, I wouldn't want to put this in State Fair. Look at that. Oh, let's just put that
For
in
the
there.
county fair either.
I don't want to have to. Let me see if I can read y'all. I've got you at a weird angle. I can't see nothing. Y'all don't care about watching me peel this egg. Let me pull your ear where I can see. Donna, what's your address? It'll be posted at the bottom of this. It's posted. It's a P.O. Box 928. No?
Yeah.
P.O. Box 928, Jellicoe, Tennessee. 37762. And you can mail stuff there, and that's where we do all of our business. What kind of pan is Mama cooking in?
The micro program.
Micro Pro Grill in the microwave? Or this one right here? This one right here is a town craft that Mama had when she first started housekeeping. Bunch of y'all got this. Bunch of y'all have these with the black handles. They were the rage in the 70s.
It's older than you.
It's older than me, and look how pretty it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, you want to put these in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Because we don't need all these things.
No, we should have.
In fact, you can have this, and he looks pretty good.
I boiled them.
And I'll put that other one there.
I boiled extras.
So we got out of the egg-tastrophe. Mom, they didn't do bad. That one he was hateful.
Well, that one I had was awful hateful.
And Mama was starting to make a face, which means she was about through with that egg. And I said, let me try. So I'm gonna put this one in the bowl. Boy, he don't even know he's been cut. He was so ugly. All right.
Water over there.
Well, Mama, I've made a pure mess over here. Water and eggshells. And
That
Oh, that's
ice
a
water's cold.
now we're going to use this chicken now. I don't know what it looks like because it looked okay to me a while ago. Mama, she's wanting. Now look how thick that is. Look how thick this is. Someone told me it wouldn't get thick. I don't know what things are doing different unless you're not following the instruction. But look at that. It's holding on that spoon. And look how thick it is on the top. That's perfect dressing for me, anyway.
And here's the. Now it has to
See,
look
it's
better.
good and brown. Look at that chicken.
Has to look better.
Well, it looks delicious and it smells even better, Mama.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's don't get burned on that thing.
Oh, it's not hot water. I was picking it up.
No, but let's don't take no chances. Let's put them right over there. You got it. Did you? You didn't have a spatula or nothing, did you? Let me move this stuff around so you can get a seat. I want you to have a good seat, Mama. I'll let you sit over here tonight if you're good. Look how thick this one is. Thousand Islands. Now this would be about the equivalent of a half of. This is about a 4 ounce or 5 ounce. You know, you don't get a lot in them things. They get them long necks on them, and that takes a lot of your volume, but it looks like a tall amount. This would be about the equivalent of a.
It's too little to hold the cellar.
This would be about the equivalent of a half a jar of dressing. So you ain't making a tiny amount with that. Let's do a fly over. I want you to see. So there's the beautiful salad. There's that beautiful fried or grilled chicken. There's our big old bowl of ranch, Thousand Island, and then beautiful eggs that just peel so easily with no problems whatsoever. Which is not the truth. That was not the truth, was it? Alright, so Mama, let's I'm off the internet again. I'm gonna get you about 2 or 3 helpings of this.
No, I don't want much because it's late today.
I'll tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna get mine and I'm gonna step back and let you get yours.
That's a good idea.
Because I got an idea that you're gonna pick through it.
Mm-hmm. I'm wanting a Sprite.
Oh, are you now?
What do you want to drink?
I've got coffee and I've got water. If you got decaf tea now,
No, I didn't make no fresh, and there's not none of it.
well, I'm not gonna take it.
It's I've got tea, but it's
No.
not decaf.
Mom, I can't do that.
There's maybe a Sprite out
I've
there.
got water and I've got coffee. You know me, I'm usually 99.9% happy with that. Unless occasionally it's something different and I want a pop or something fizzy. I'm not a pop person as a rule. Now I'm going to raise this over here too. I want you to see. Now that was cooked chicken that we turned into grilled chicken. You can do that at home. That's the reason I said I love to cook my chicken and then I turn it into whatever I want it to be. I could take that same chicken and do the same thing, cover it in barbecue sauce. Mom, there's you another bone now.
Uh-oh, did I miss another one? Or are you saying stuff? No, that's a little funny.
Mama, I hope you ain't going to try to choke.
Well, just be careful.
You do have to be careful when you cook a whole chicken now. Oh, Mama,
What's that, a breast?
that's a bone too.
Oh, that didn't look like a bone.
It may not have been. It could
No,
have been
that's
something.
chicken.
All right, now I'm going to. Do you want
What's that say?
croutons? Private call.
Oh.
You want croutons?
I'm going to get you some.
I don't have to have them now. I was just, you do sometimes you don't. All right, so let's see here. What am I looking for? I was looking for something to dip these eggs. All my Tupperware spoons and forks has got gone.
Here, here's some. I'll sit there in the dishwasher.
Here's a knife. I can use a knife. This is fine.
You sure?
Oh, I'm more than sure. Look here. All right, so this is her egg. I've been looking forward to a good salad.
Here you go.
I've done dirty the knife, Mama. I'm good, really.
I'll lay them over.
Oh, I've got them. Here they are, back at home. Thank you, Mama. I knew that dishwasher would eat my stuff. Mama, you want anything particular picked out of here I can help you with?
I'll get it.
I'm going to get me a few more tomatoes because I didn't get what I had coming to me.
You got
They're
cheated.
all jumbled down here.
You got cheated. They went to the bottom.
They went to the bottom, little round things. Get out of there. I need to pretty up my plate.
I must. Does
Now, don't that
help
look
you?
prettier? Now, we got us a little bit of cheese here. And we got us a few croutons. Mama, I don't know, you know, this cheese ain't the healthiest and all that. But after eating as heavy as we did yesterday and us trying to do much better, I feel good about our choices tonight.
Yeah. I do too.
Oh, you
I
found
like
the tomato
you.
patch. Look at Mama. She's a good dipper. Somebody asked me once, said, can Mama not dip her own food? Why do you feel like you need to dip hers? In the South, that's just a thing you do for people in it, Mama.
Yeah, and you just want me to eat healthy.
And I do double dip on some green stuff that I know she wouldn't. But tonight, I figured she couldn't go wrong with salad. She'd have to get something green on her plate.
I don't want those zesty, I tell you.
Zesty. All right, Mama, now let's talk serious.
I
What
want
dress?
legs on. I want $1,000.
I knew you wanted that. You like egg.
Yeah.
Mom, that looks like a pitiful little amount. I would have give you more than that.
I know it. I'll get this. As my daddy told us, get out of small.
No, as your daddy taught you, if you want to avoid some fresh greens, just don't get much.
No, he would make it.
Look at mine. I'm wanting this salad.
He would say, get out a small amount. And if you like it, eat it. And if you eat it up, then you can get you some more. Don't get out a plate full and not eat it and waste it.
When I got carried away today and I didn't eat lunch. So when I figured I'd miss lunch, I thought, I'm eating a salad tonight. I'm going to be good and hungry.
You got a big one
Let's
there.
Let's bless it before she makes fun of my portion control. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you. We thank you so much. We praise you for your many blessings and the things you've given us, dear Lord, for answered prayers. And Lord, we have other prayer requests that are out there that they need help and they need a blessing from you, dear Lord. We just pray that you will heal and help and cure and do all the things that only you can do, dear Lord. Lord, we pray that you'll lead, guide, and direct us in every way and be with our world, be with our leaders. Watch over, lead, guide, and direct us and just be with us in everything we do. In your name we pray. Amen.
It is pretty.
It's beautimous.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I know you're against it, but I'm going to get me some fresh, that's salt. Sorry if I hit that. I'm going to get me some of this fresh black pepper kernels. And just like at the restaurant, when they say when, and I say, just go till you get tired because I love black pepper. And they do. And then they say, is that enough? And I said, yeah, you look tired. That'll be enough. But meaning the whole time, I could take about 3 times that much. They don't never give me near enough. So after they crack some on there,
And they leave, you crack some more.
well, they usually take it with them. But if after they did, I get the table pepper and I cover it with it. In the matter of time tonight.
You're throwing it all in my dressing.
In the matter of time tonight, I won't quit. I want both dressings.
You want all that peppery.
You gotta be careful when you cracking pepper. Let's do gentle. You can get in a hurry here. Get in a hurt of bad times. And Mama, I think I got it.
That's all right with a fuse in her.
Oh, I think I got him. I think I got them, Mama.
I'm good. I'm drinking a half that I had left.
You're always good, Mama. So I'm gonna go half and half with mine. I was gonna try to decide, but Mama pretty well decided for me.
Mm-mm. You did.
You better get that out of there. Here comes the ranch. Now look how wonderfully, beautifully, awesomely thick. And it just holds that salad so good. And it is better than what you get downtown. Y'all's Ranch. Now there it is, folks. Beautimous, beautimous, beautimous. I really can't wait. How is it? We caught you with your mouth full? However do we do that? I'm gonna have to teach Mama. Are you choked?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna have to teach Mama about the TV bite. You know, when you see them eating on TV, they always just barely get a little sprig.
Well, that cauliflower was pretty big. That's what it was. I couldn't get it too fast.
Mama, we've seen you shoveling it in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But if they taste something, they'll do like that. You know, it's good. But down here, when we get ready to eat, we eat, don't we, Mama?
Yeah, it shows. It ain't nice.
That chicken's delicious. I mean delicious. All right, folks. I told you the other night, I'll be pushing spring. I've been wanting a salad. I told Mama we was going to do that, or she had 2 or 3 options, and I said, whatever you want. I said, but now we got that chicken in there, we could grill it. Make a beautiful grilled chicken salad. And she said, well, let's just do that. And I said, I'll make some homemade thousand and homemade ranch. She said, good, and I'll use that ranch tomorrow with my cauliflower.
I saved cauliflower for me to eat that way, and you didn't use all that.
Mm-hmm.
Mixed too much, didn't
Yeah, I didn't. I knew we wouldn't eat all that on the salad, so I knew what you was after. I figured that you washed extra just for. I knew you wasn't worried about no carrots when you come over there with 4 little baby carrots.
I wasn't worried about them.
Mm-mm. You wasn't studying carrots, was you?
No.
Y'all ever heard that before? Study. It's an old saying here in the South. So if somebody said to you, you know, Tommy said he didn't like your new hairdo. And you might reply, I ain't studying Tommy. I don't care what he says. Now, I don't know where it all come from, but I've heard it my whole life. You might get in a heated argument. Family like. And somebody may reply to you, I ain't studying you. Meaning, I don't care what you say. Ain't it, Mama?
Yeah, your opinion don't matter.
Your opinion don't matter. I don't care what you say. I ain't studying you.
Am I chewing as loud as you on my celery and stuff? I can hear you too.
Mama, that was a crouton.
Oh, well, I ain't eating them. Maybe I ain't that loud.
That's payback for the soup the other day. You know what she's doing. Well, let's go before Mama hurts my feelings in front of my friends. Mama, you got anything you want to add tonight? Good evening, Miss Nola. Hey, Brandy. I still use it. Robin, you still use I Ain't Studying You? We do too. We do too. Tonight's supper. Yeah, I can't see what you said. Oh, you're gone. Tonight, supper in South Central PA is breaded fried chicken. Oh, Patricia. That sounds wonderful. Hello, Jerry. Hello, Preston. Hello, Deborah. Ha, I ain't studying you. See, Donna, you can use that. Don't that just sound good? And it's not hurtful, and it just lets them know, back off. I don't want to hear from you. So it's a southern, I think it's southern. It could come from somewhere else. But I think it's just a way of saying, I don't care what you say, without saying that. I ain't studying you. Mama, what are you studying?
My salad, I'm having to eat it slow and cheer it up.
Well, you're doing a good job.
Mm.
You got anything you want to add tonight, Mama?
No,
And you really have been good today, not
I've not done a thing.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. Folks, y'all have a blessed night. Get you something good to eat. I'm sure you already have. It's 7:30. Excuse me, got the hiccups. And have a blessed night and have a blessed day tomorrow. It's Tuesday and the sun is shining. And I think the temperatures are going to be a low of 30 tomorrow. That's a heat wave for us, folks. It's been -4. It's been cool.
It's been awful cool.
Awful cool.
I won't even go outside.
Mama ain't studying that snow.
I didn't make snow angels. Or
No, Mama, you didn't. Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama, and God bless you, and have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all.